Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. There we go, my microphone's on, that's all I needed to know. Right, it's Drunk GT. I've not done this for a while because I've not had any beers for a while, so which is a damn shame. Oops. Oh dear. It's getting squirrely on the straight. The car doesn't like the grip. The car wants more grip. There we go. I'm going to really struggle with this car. Ooh, let's slow down for this corner. Oh my god. I didn't do it. Before going to this car, I was in the Shelby Cobra. I found that a lot easier. Oh dear. I've got KL16 in the event at the moment. I'll go up a gear that'll help me get grip. Oh no, it won't. Right, here we go again. Let's start off in 4th. Listen to the tyres already. I've only had 2.5 points. Right. It looked promising earlier on. I had about 5 people in the room within like the first 5 minutes of opening it, and I wasn't even ready to drive around myself yet, so anyway, this is Drunk GT. It should be a load of fun. Oh my god. What the hell? I was going to read the text message. Just listen to the tyres. The tyres do not want to grip. The grip's better in this Shelby. Oh crap! In the Shelby Cobra. I think they called it the Ford GT earlier, and that was Shelby Cobra. Yay, finally I've got some grip. I'm just going to pause myself for a moment. earlier when I opened the excuse me, sorry, in the Shelby GT Cobra. I tried to do a Scandinavian flick and pretty much nothing happened. And there we go, I just tried to do a Scandinavian flick and I've just spun the car. But at least I didn't crash it. I think I need a 6th gear to actually get some purchase on the tarmac here. Oh, yeah. Oh god, I really need a bit. I've only done 6.8 miles. Oh, fucking hell. Get at least a full lap done. Have I already done a full lap? I'm not. Yeah, I must have done one. 3 minutes 54 seconds. Alright, I'll get this lap done. Oh, the other guy in this event has decided to go the wrong way down the wrong straight. Right, I'm going to try and crash into him. After I've crashed into this wall. Oh dear me. Oh great, let's start there again. Right. And then once I've done that, I'm going to go to the toilet. Here he is. Oh, missed him. Oh dear. Right, I've got to go to the toilet. I'm well and truly back. just going to share this stream with someone. I need my glasses on. Right then. Oh, steering wheel's completely the wrong way around. Oh, I just nearly hit that guy. That wasn't intentional. I can't get the car going in a straight line. Where's he go? I think he's just trying to copy me. One reason I picked this track is so I can have a good sip of my beer while I'm going down it. Hello, mate. Well, faster than his car, unless he's just not going as fast as he can. Right, time to brake. Ooh, wow, I actually got my braking almost just right. Damn. Crash again. They seem to be drifting really nicely. It's more than I can do. I can't drift at all. What? Oh, I was just starting to think I was doing it all right then. Ah, crap. Anyway, for any Manchester City fans watching, you can keep your hands off Jack Grealish. I don't care how much money you throw at him. He's not for sale. Just because you've opened talks with him, with Aston Villa to buy him, doesn't mean that we're actually going to take your offer. So it's close to Grealish. Says that he wants to stay at the club. He believes in what Aston Villa's owners are planning. He believes in the owners as well. Basically, Aston Villa's owners are trying to replicate what Man City have done. Yeah, hello, mate. Yeah, you're in your Ferrari, I'm in the... I think I'm in this one, actually. Oh, God. I didn't need to be reset, just pull... Oh. I should have turned the reset off. Straighten up. Straightened it up with the help of the wall. I've actually done that corner quite nicely. Oh, not that one though. Ooh. Ball sack. Come on. I want to change my car actually. Pressing every button apart from the one I need. No, I don't want to do that. Right. I've only got 4 cars I've done liveries for. Oh, it was in this one. Just use a Fair Lady, pretty much the same car really. Oh, why can't it just automatically swap me tyres for the ones I'm supposed to have? It's so much quicker. Oh. You'll have to excuse me while I pour my beer. I've not done a very good job of pouring my beer. I've got about 2 centimetres of head. Oh, KL's left the room. I'm all on my own. Oh, that's better. I've actually got grip now. Until I actually try and slow down. Ah! Flipping it. Bit too much front bite there. Oh. I didn't do that very well. I tried to slide down the corner, but I chose that moment to look at the clock to see what time it is. Probably would have done it wrong anyway. Oh. Oh, this car doesn't seem to want to slide. Power slide. I'm not good at power sliding anyway, so... Oh, ball sack. This... What's this car got? Yeah, it's got traction control on. Right, that's not what we want. Don't want traction control. This car's behaving the way I expect it to now. I'm just not controlling it very well. So far, absolutely nobody is watching my stream. I'm deeply offended, especially when I've just shared it with somebody who likes me. I say likes me, that like me as a person. I'm a nice person. At least I'll try to be, anyway. Oh shit. Oh, they are watching. It never came up saying that somebody's watching. This thing can't last much longer. I've got to go to bed because I've got to get up early tomorrow because for some reason I'm going to the park for a picnic in the morning. That's great when I've finished work at 10 AM and 10 PM. Oh shit, my shoes, what am I doing? I'm all over the fucking shop. Just for anybody watching, i.e. the one person who is watching, I've put the absolute crappiest tyres on the car, so that it's more difficult to control because it's so much more fun like that. So I wouldn't really be this bad in real life. Actually, use a motorbike for my everyday stuff, but I am learning to drive the car, and I absolutely petrify my girlfriend every time because I'm on her insurance and she's the worst passenger ever. She was screaming at me the other day to slow down because I was going to get her a speeding ticket on this 40 mile an hour road that I was doing 35 miles an hour on. So I love her to bits, but she's a terrible passenger. I parked a car the other day. It's the first time I ever parked a car. I did a good job of it. And she made me really nervous because she kept screaming at me. This is funny. Maybe she's watched my streams a few times. Buh. Oh, excuse me. Oh shit. Ah, crap. I thought it was safe because I was going onto the straight. Right, now I'm straight. Now I'm safe. Whoop. What I like about this straight is I get a few sips of my beer. But I am on my last beer. Right, braked a lot earlier this time and I'm still crashing. Oh shit. Of course I would never ever endorse drink driving in real life. I am a moped user, so I do not want anybody to be drunk while driving while I'm on the road, because if you hit me, I'm likely to break my arm again at the very least. Yes, I broke my arm in December. Although it wasn't because of anybody else, I just hit some black ice and the bike disappeared from underneath me. Ironically, the bike was fine, it was just me that broke. I don't know if anybody who watches this live or later on has ever broken their arm. I seriously do not recommend it. The break itself didn't hurt that much. The muscle spasms over the next few days while I was not using my arm anymore, well, let's put it this way, that was the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. And they lasted a good few seconds at a time. Sometimes minutes. Oh shit. Also, one thing I always thought, you break your bone, it's just the bone that hurts, right? Yeah? No. Like I said a minute ago, the bone break didn't hurt that much, it was just the muscle spasms, but there's also other things that go on. There's the psychological part of it. I mean, I broke my left arm, I'm right-handed, but you try getting in and out of the bath when you're my weight. I mean, I'm not massive, but the bath is slippy when you're in it and it's full of water. You need both arms to get yourself out, in and out of the bath, at least at my age anyway. I'm 47 next month. So I've got quite a few creaking bones. I actually couldn't bath myself as a result. I couldn't dress myself as a result, and all this is really, really frustrating. I found it very difficult to cope with. Luckily my partner is a carer anyway, so he knows exactly what to do. But when you've got somebody who you're naturally intimate with, having to care for you in that way, that in itself is hard to cope with. There must be a word that means exactly what I'm trying to get to, but I can't think of one. And now you know I am drunk because I'm waffling on about something that's got nothing to do with racing. I'm actually getting quite deep. But yeah, if you ride a motorbike of any kind and it's been snowing and it's a clear night the next night, do not ride the next day, even if you have to go to work. You just do not go. Do not ruin your life. Take it. Take 1 day's less pay. Take a little bit of disciplinary action, because honestly that is much more preferable. And at the end of the day, most companies wouldn't give you disciplinary action if you refused to go to work because it was not safe to do so. Certainly next time it snows and I've got to ride my bike to work, I'm not going in. Simple as, I'll get a lift of someone, because it's too dangerous to ride a bike in the snow. A car, it's got 4 wheels, it doesn't fall over, which is why I'm learning to drive a car. I thought it braked way early enough for that. Anyway, if anybody watching either later on has had any good stories to tell, you can tell them in the comments. I will read them. If anybody adds links to porn, I will just block you and report you, so don't fucking bother, because you'll end up losing your account. I mean, I may swear on my casts. That doesn't mean I want people to share porn. I do not want anybody posting any links. You will be reported. I do that with all my social media. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, incidentally it's the same name, it's Marellows74. If you follow me on those and you add me to any groups to share porn or anything, I will just simply block you. If I can report you, I'll report you as well. Most likely be a hacked account, but also last week my stepdaughter Amelia had her account hacked on Instagram, that is, because she received 2 messages from a friend of hers saying that, look at this, it took me 3 hours to make this, I hope you loved it. Exactly that, that's exactly how it said, loved it, not, even though you're inviting someone to look at it, you're asking them if they've already loved it, which is obviously past tense. And you click on the link and it asks you for your password for Instagram, which obviously if you're already signed into Instagram you do not need to type in your password again. So it's just a way of stealing your password. So if you ever get a message like that, do not go for it, do not put your password in. You're already signed in and it shouldn't ask you again if it was a proper link, if it was real. And I'm crashing. Anyway, we eventually managed to change Amelia's password before the people that had hacked it had. But my girlfriend also fell for it, and she had to do the same thing, change her password and that. So someone says there isn't a comment section. There should be, because I always get them. It's usually people trying to share porn or something. Some sort, either porn or some sort of scam. There is a comment section. It should be underneath. You can comment on it, every video on YouTube. It's just not that always to find it on your phone. It depends what app, what version of YouTube app you have. But usually, if I understand what this person's on about. The amount of times I've received comments on my videos, and I've had a hell of a time trying to find where the comments are. YouTube's not the most user-friendly sometimes. Okay, I think I've shared this group, this lobby with, you could say, 60,000 people on Facebook, but obviously they're not all on at the same time. They won't all look at the post, and nobody else has joined in for ages. When the lobby first started, there was about 5 people in it. I hadn't even finished setting it up, so and a couple of them left. I understand people are looking for races. I'm just looking for people who just want to piss about, drive around with a few beers in their bellies. If the bladder's bursting, which mine almost is, again, even though I've only just gone to the toilet about 20 minutes ago. I keep braking too late. Whoa, I've not even turned. Oh dear me. Don't drink and drive, kids. Unless you're doing it on the PlayStation. Preferably, if you are going to do it on my stream. Make my stream a bit more interesting, please. Thank you. I'm just going to pause for a second. I need my reading glasses. I forgot my earphones are connected to a controller, and I just went to walk around the room. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's very piggy-ish of me. Okay, where it says description, press on the X bit, I think. And then you'll get the other options. That Ford Focus looks in great condition. Anyway, sorry, those messages was, those comments that I just made were to someone who just sent me messages watching the stream. Right. I did my best driving while I was paused. Now, as soon as I'm on pause, I crash because I'm paused on the bloody hairpin bend. I've changed camera angle because I want to show my car off a bit. It's a car from the 80s, and the livery on it is 80s inspired. Oh, press one button. So I can't show the sides of the car, unfortunately. The person that's the one person I know that is watching won't understand. Polyphony Digital, which is what it says on the back of my car, is actually the company that makes this game that I'm playing. But there are other decals. On my newer liveries, I pretty much use only decals that I've made. So they're generally all relevant to Aston Villa. Although I have done the Peaky Blinders car. Maybe I should include that in the next stream. Just got a message to read, sorry guys. Oops. I need my reading glasses on for this. Pro Rider has left the room. I didn't even know Pro Rider had joined the room. Okay, I'm just somebody wants to comment. I'm just going to try and sort it out for them. Right. Right then, okay. Okay, you can add live chat, which is at the bottom of the screen. I could hear myself say that over and over again now. It's feedbacking quite badly. You just have to remember that if you want to chat to me on this, I actually can't reply because I'm driving. There doesn't seem to be an actual comment section, but maybe once the stream is finished then the comments will be there. Oh, the feedback on that, crikey, O'Reilly. Right, let's go and drive. I need to take my reading glasses off. Oh shit. I think I've yet to do a decent corner on this, but that's kind of the whole point. It's meant to be difficult. So I'm just laughing at the comments I just got on my Facebook Messenger. Yeah. Okay, so you told me. YouTube changes all the bloody time. It used to be so much easier to find the comment section, but once the video is uploaded and it's done, I think the comment section is available then. I don't understand why they put a live chat thing, because quite often the people that are actually streaming can't actually see the comments, so they can't reply to them. I know I can't. I just usually get a message come up saying comment. it just pops up on my screen that somebody's commented. I don't know what the comment is. So I'm trying to drink. Trying to drink one-handed. Trying to drive one-handed while I'm drinking. Right, I'm going to drive a different car. Oops. This would do if I press the right bloody button. Okay, I'm going for the 4x4. Oh god, I need a wee again. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Look at my steering column, sounds almost as creaky as my knees. I've not had any more messages after going to the toilet. That's not fair. At least I'm remembering to change my tyres before I actually try and race. Right, okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. As some of you may have heard, today Manchester City placed a £100 million bid for Aston Villa's Jack Grealish. Now, do you think Jack Grealish is worth £100 million? If so, why? If not, why? Here's my take. Obviously I'm an Aston Villa fan, and he's literally the best player I have ever seen. People talk about how he gets so many fouls. He draws the fouls in, but he draws the fouls in by taking players on. He's not afraid to take players on. He'll dribble the ball into the box. He'll do what he can to try and create that chance. Now, and he's very fast with his feet. And I'm not trying to say he runs dead quick. I'm saying this to the football layman out there. He's very silky with his feet. He can trick players. He can draw them on. And he can play them out. He can bring them all out of position, which is how he draws so many fouls. I'm not going to say he doesn't dive, because I know he does. He has dived on occasion. Some people say he dives all the time, but to be fair, most of the time that he goes to the ground, he has actually been kicked. I'm not just making that up. I'm not being biased. I'm actually quite surprised when I actually see him dive. This car's so much easier to drive. Probably because it's 4x4. But the thing is, he will play against the best in the world, and he will give them an absolute nightmare. Manchester City are willing to spend £100 million. I actually suspect they'll be willing to spend up to £120 million. And it's not just to get him in their team, it's so that they don't have to worry about playing against him. Aston Villa have aspirations too. Aston Villa are the third richest team in England. That's after Chelsea and Manchester City. Oh, I knew I should have gone up again. Aston Villa have aspirations of becoming effectively the next Manchester City, and Manchester City got where they are by bringing in exciting young players that other people would want to play with, exciting young players that other players would want to join their team. Thing is, Aston Villa already have Jack Grealish. He's been with Villa since he was 6 years old. He's a natural talent. And he has come out saying that he does not want to leave Aston Villa. Obviously, if Villa decide to sell him, then he has to go, but he doesn't want to leave Aston Villa. He believes in the owners. He believes in the owners' aspirations. It's a club he's loved since he was a kid. His great-granddad played for Aston Villa and England. So yes, of course, Villa is in his blood. Always has been, always will be. If he does leave, I will not begrudge him. I know he has been romancing Manchester City since January. I do follow his Instagram and his Twitter accounts. So I know he would like to play for them, but I think it's more so much he admires their players rather than the club. And I actually think, this just pops into my head now, I actually think that he would prefer to match wits with them rather than play with them. Maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part. Manchester City are one of the best teams in the world, and nobody can argue with that. Jack Grealish, he is a very rare talent. He's a once-in-a-generation talent. I think if he'd been played in Spain or Italy, he probably would have had a couple of Ballon d'Ors by now. A lot of the Ballon d'Ors always seem to go between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, who've both been playing in the same league. There are other players as well. There's been Neymar Jr. That's who else? There's no Ibrahimovic. We've also been up there in the Ballon d'Or nominations. But it's very rare that anybody from any player from England or playing in England gets a Ballon d'Or, despite the fact that the Premier League is arguably the best league in the world. Not because it's got the best players, but because any team in the Premier League can win against any team. It's more closely matched. Not like in Spain where it's the title. Every season it either goes to Barcelona or Real Madrid, because none of the other teams can really aspire to that. I mean, they try to. But the other two teams have just got too much money. And the other teams do not have the money to bring in the talent that they need to bring in to make themselves competitive in their league. Whereas the Premier League, it's much more open. If you look at 2015, I'm sure you've heard this story before. Leicester City, who in 2014 were very close to being relegated from the Premier League. The manager gets sacked over something that his son done. His son was playing for Nigel Pearson's son was playing for Leicester City. He did something that was racist against Taiwanese people. The owners are Taiwanese, so his son got kicked out of the club. Nigel Pearson, his family's, well, you know, blood is thicker than water, so he's obviously going to support his son. So he ends up being sacked as a result of what his son had done. The very next season, a new manager comes in, and he sees what's been going wrong with the club. He can obviously tell certain players are going unused. One of them being Mark Albrighton. He was a talented player when he was at Aston Villa. For some unknown reason, Aston Villa let him go. I couldn't understand it at the time. Great player. And he ended up being instrumental in Leicester City winning the Premier League one season. The season following that, excuse me. Let's start that again because it was starting to sound confusing. So Mark O'Brien came in and he started playing regular football at Leicester City. just about stopped them getting relegated. The very next season they actually won the Premier League. It was a 5,000 to 1 chance. Somebody actually won nearly £5,000 off a 93 pence bet that Leicester City would win the league. And that bet was only placed because that's all that guy had left in his, I don't know if it's Betfred, but one of the apps. It was, that's all that was left on his account. He wanted to close his account, so he put, let's put it on Leicester City to win the league. And they won the league, and he won about £5,000. And now I realise I've gone right off the topic. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh God, I've only got a little bit of my beer left to go. Just going to pause a minute, if I can remember where the pause is. I forgot. There we go. Go to my normal view. This is my preferred view. Oh, that was nice. You know, I've posted this this lobby in a few groups. I explain what it is. Over the next few days, I'll get people go, oh yeah, I'd love this. Oh, this sounds like a load of fun. No one fucking ever joins. They all think it sounds like a load of fun, but nobody ever joins. I literally had 5 people right at the start. And even I wasn't ready yet. I was still setting it up. 5 people joined straight away. And I thought, yes, could have a few people for a change, but none of them hung around long enough to actually get it going. I can understand that, because obviously people go to a lobby, they want to go straight to the track straight away. But I literally just opened the lobby. I've not had time to do anything. Try something stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh cock, that was even more stupid. There we go. I thought I might be able to try and just completely 360 the car. That's it, that's the end of my beer. 4 pints in 3 hours. That's actually quite quick for me. I'm not a fast drinker. I drank 2 pints in half an hour to get myself tipsy. And the rest of it is just to keep me at that level. Whoops, I crashed. I'm going to end the stream in a few moments. Might just get to the end of this lap and then I'll end the stream. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Finally did something good and I'm about to end the stream. Oh, that was shit. Well, it's nice been chatting. I'm going to try and keep getting this going. I know it's a load of fun. I mean, I've had a lot of fun just racing on my own. So people will eventually join up a bit more. And yeah. It can be quite fun once everybody's on and everybody's had a few pints. So that's it. TTFN. I'll see you next week.